Natixis, the corporate investment, insurance, and financial services arm of Groupe BPCE, the second largest banking group in France, reports results for 2014. Laurent Mignon, hello.
Hello.
You are the CEO of Natixis. How would you define these results? Do they reflect the company's activity and performance?
Well, I think it's very high quality result, and they are very consistent with our strategic plan, which you announced a year ago, New Frontier. The turnover of our core businesses reached 7 billion at the end of this year, up 7% compared to last year, and our net earnings reached 1.3 billion, up 16%. These results really reflect the very good dynamism of all our businesses. In our wholesale banking, our international franchise has grown very strongly during the year. We had a dramatic growth in the activity of our structured asset finance, where we reached new loans of 28 billion during the year without growing the balance sheet of the group, thanks to the originate to distribute strategy that we implement since 2 years now. And in the equity derivative business, we had great success during the year. If I take the asset management business, it has been a record year. We had 32 billion net inflows during the year, if we exclude the money market funds businesses, which is really a very fine achievement. Insurance business, plus 25% in the turnover, really a great year. And in the specialized financial services, we've keep on working, adding more synergies with the two networks, Banque Populaire and Caisse d'Épargne, and really seeing great success in the consumer credit, in the employee saving benefit, or in the card management payments.
Last year, you presented the strategic plan for Natixis, New Frontier, out to 2017. How do today's 2014 results sit with respect to your ambitions?
Well, indeed, it's always very important to succeed in the first year if you want to be successful in a full plan. And I think really 2014 is a good first step to achieve our goal. And indeed, in fact, I think we're even ahead of our ambition in some of the areas. Let me give you two numbers. I told you that we grew our net banking income by 7% in our core businesses. This is ahead of the plan that we have, slightly ahead, but it's still ahead. In the asset management, I mentioned to you that we had 32 billion of net inflows during the year. Our goal for the full 4 years plan is 75 billion. So you see, we're ahead of the plan. It doesn't mean that we will achieve it, but at least good start. If we think about where have we made the most strategic advance during the plan, during the year, in fact, it's mostly in the investment solution area. First of all, we have created a true insurance expertise area with creation of the business line of insurance, which is a very important goal for BPCE and for Natixis. We've done that by buying 60% of BPCE Assurance at the beginning of the year, but also by reaching a new agreement with CNP, between BPCE and CNP, which will allow Natixis Assurance to distribute the life insurance product of Caisse d'Épargne starting in January 1st, 2016, which is a very important step in terms of strategy. In the asset management business, we've announced that we will acquire DNCA. DNCA is a 15 billion asset manager, a French asset manager, but with a global European reach, and a great expertise in the equity business, which is really something that we were lacking. And that is really a step in implementing further our strategy of a multi-boutique organization based on entrepreneurial spirit and great asset managers. And this is really a key and important step that we've announced. So I think we have taken important first move to our plan, which will allow us to be, very comfortable in the fact that we will achieve that plan by 2017.
And lastly, how will you share these good results with your shareholders?
When we announced our plan, we've said a very important element that we will develop ourselves as an asset-light organization, asset-light bank. which means that we're generating earnings, but we're not increasing our balance sheet at the same time, so we don't increase the need of new capital at the same time, which allow us to have a disciplined distribution of dividend, which allow us to generate ability to distribute dividend to our shareholder. We've said that we will have payout ratio above 50%. We will have a normal dividend policy of 51% this year, 20 cents per share. At the same time, this allows us also to invest in our businesses. In this year, we've also divested from COFAS, which has freed some capital and allow us to distribute further to the normal distribution, 14 cents further. So as total, it's 34 cents of dividend that will be paid to our shareholders, 87% payout ratio. And at the same time, we have the ability to continue investing in our businesses, and the NCA investment is illustrating that. So our strategy, which is a strategy of disciplined capital management, asset-light business, allow us to have, I would say, friendly distribution policy, and also keep on investing in our businesses, creating further value for the future.
Laurent Mignon, CEO of Natixis, thank you.
Thank you.